So across the region, we have temperatures that are generally speaking on the warm side at 83 degrees. We have a dew point down a degree at this hour at 59, but it's been hovering around the 60-degree mark all morning long. Starting at around 6 a.m., we hit the 60-degree mark. So the dew points have risen just a little bit. Winds are calm right now. We'll see those winds shift from the southeast, which is where they have been this morning, to a more southwesterly direction, again bringing up moisture. And we have a few fair weather clouds out there. Clouds mostly caused by blow-off from storms back to the west. We'll show you that on satellite in just a minute. 82 Lakewood Ranch, Mayaca, Arcadia, Northport, Punta Gorda. 81 degrees in Venice, 80 in Inglewood. We've got 82 Lakewood Ranch, 81 in Parrish, Bradenton, Wauchula. And Longboat Key comes in at 79 degrees. So we got a little bit of rain shower activity out in the Gulf. Kind of an old boundary there, falling apart, but still encouraging the formation of a few scattered light showers. These have zero chance of making it to our region. That's not going to happen. But we are getting the cloud cover kind of being picked up and slung back across our area. It's all part of an old boundary left over from yesterday's very active weather in parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma, parts of Texas as well, but most particularly tornadic activity in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Today there's another chance of severe weather in the United States. Riding along this deep moisture lifting northward around that area of high pressure right up into the center of a low pressure area, developing in the plains and coming into areas of the heartland and eventually into the Ohio Valley. The trailing cold front from that system extends back into Texas. And there's also, not shown on this particular map because the symbol's kind of unusual and you probably wouldn't recognize it, but there's something called a dry line, which is very well known to folks who live in Texas. And it also helps to create an instability in the atmosphere. So you combine that with the frontal boundary, the warm, moist air lifting north, and again today, hot spots in the country, but not near us. We only get some of the cloud cover that rides up from it, plus a southeasterly wind flow colliding with our sea breeze fronts and increased moisture at low levels anyway are going to allow for a little bit more cloudy activity in inland areas today. Maybe even an isolated shower in inland areas far away from the coastline. So we have a few more clouds around, higher humidity, and an isolated inland shower. Those are the weather highlights that carry you through today. Here are the bullseyes for severe weather today. We have around the area of high pressure an enhanced area of could be tornadic activity, certainly thunderstorm activity going from southern Ohio all the way through Indiana, Illinois into Kentucky. And then down to the south, Texas, also seeing another swath of marginal chances for thunderstorm activity. So we'll be watching these areas, particularly this one, very carefully today for, again, more very strong storms, possibly even tornadoes, certainly large hail, gusty winds, that sort of thing. For us, everything looks great. You know, it's another nice day. We do have a little extra higher humidity, and with that sea breeze building, we do have a chance at an inland shower or two, perhaps. Then tomorrow, I think, same sort of thing is going to happen along that sea breeze front. Showers will build. I don't think they will have much of a chance of migrating back toward the coastline. The next chance that the coast has for seeing a shower or two will probably come Friday or Saturday, and it won't be much of a chance, just a marginal chance of rainfall even then, and light rain at that. So here's your forecast for today. Watch for those shifting winds coming southeast to southwest at about 10 to 15 knots. For boaters, that translates into a moderate chop. Forecast for the remainder of the day and the rest of the work week calls for nice weather, and then that slight chance of a rain shower or two as the front gets kind of close to us but never makes it quite to us on both Friday and Saturday. And then next week, starting off really nice. Back to you, Scott.